Hi everyone. Let me just give me 1 second. I hope I am live and everything is perfectly fine. Yeah, hi everyone. So welcome to the Bubble Hours. I hope everything is perfectly fine. And sorry for I'm not able to stream for the live from last 3 weeks, and because I was traveling and other stuff and everything. So let me just recap what exactly I have done in the last 3 weeks and related to no code. So as you already know, I'm working on a Bubble plugin thing. So I reshoot everything because I'm still reshooting and planning to complete it by tomorrow. Yes, I have said multiple times, but this time it is pretty clear. So whatever, if it is, I'm not able to make it. So I also upload the unedited version of whatever. Just upload it. First is change. Second is I have just took a small freelancing project. I know I said multiple times I will not, but that was an interesting thing. And I just feel like so this is my learning related to content related to no code specifically for the bubble. People, these are two type of content people need it. First is very basic, like what is API, what is database, what is this is a very and second is intermediate level. So what is plugin? What is plugin development using code? JavaScript. What is JavaScript? How you can use a JavaScript into the bubble thing. So there's no between. I just feel like there's no mid between. Either someone need a very basic or either someone need a very you can say very advanced version of the topics. So this is my learning of it. Yeah. Hi Vishal. Yeah, this is and second, I think I have done. I am also writing a one file related to SEO. So a couple of people have posted in the Twitter. They need a SEO sort of a big beginner guide or like a starting point. How can they increase their SEO ranking and everything? So I'm just writing a one file related to this. So yeah, that's it. Now we will start our bubble hours. So if you have any question or any queries related to bubble, just post it into the comment section. I will take a one question from there. So the first question is Flexbox alignment to parent element positioning. Okay. So as usual, we are not taking any new responsibility editor related question because I have done a zero work. I know, but I'm just hopeful from the next week if tomorrow my plugin thing is done. So I will start working on a more advanced version of the plugin. I will build some plugin and give it to the community so that people were like more confident in building into the plugin. But responsive thing, I will do it. I think after 2 3 weeks. So and whoever is watching, how is your like like experience with the new responsive editor? Because I am getting some mixed response. So from the community, from the Twitter community specifically. So you tell me what's your experience with the new responsive? Yeah. So okay, this will. Hey everyone. New to the bubble and setting up my first API. Perfect. Would really appreciate any help by the way. Okay. I'm trying to set up Excel zero code, create a minus plugin editor for the. Okay, this is particularly related to the zero code Excel plugin. So not sure about particular this plugin. How can I have never used any zero code Excel plugin basically. So don't know much. Move to the next one. How to make a PWA? Yeah. PW. Let's talk about this PW topic and how exactly you can do. I would like to. Okay. So what is the question? So he wants to. He already have a Bubble plugin, Bubble not plugin, Bubble project and Bubble website, and he wants to build its PW. How can you do that? So there is a multiple ways of doing it. First is you can do basically you can purchase this service. Let me just say progress. I think the name is Progressor PWA. I just forget the name, but I will ping you. There's a no code way of building a plugin PW also. Yeah, this one website is there. Progressor give a website. So this I think $10 per month website is $10. So you just need to pass your URL, bubble URL, and that's it. $15 per month for a single app. So this is a more straightforward way. Just copy a URL, paste it here, and customize based upon your logo and colors and everything. This is the first way. If you don't want to use that, there's a one more. There's a couple of plugins there into the Bubble plugin community, so you can use any one out of that. And if you don't want to do that too, there is a straightforward way too. Just there is a if you search on the Bubble forum, you will find it like a many code. So basically, third way is straightforward using a code basically. So that's basically one. There's a one JavaScript wrapper code is there, so you can directly use it. Okay, move to the next question. Okay, problem with okay, this one is Bubble plugin for creating a general network. What is this? Is there a Bubble plugin for creating a dendrogram and network structure visualization? No, I don't know. So he's asking, I don't know he or she, but this user is asking if we can create any this sort of a design using any Bubble plugin. So I don't think we can. I don't know much about the plugin. Okay. This person is having a issue with the initializing the API for the RS share. So unable to get a DNS and everything. So if we can do something, I think they already solved it. This was issue. Okay, they are still getting a 400 error. So 400 is basically whenever you get a 400 error, is basically you're not initializing your API properly. So that's there. Okay, I think why is not passing that directly the JSON instead of. So I have a very strong doubt the URL is incorrect because API slash post is pretty not common. Okay, I put a instead of the there is some issue. So you need to visit that arch here basically. Oh, there is no such platform is there. What? Okay, can't do much. Leave it that to space expand rather than fills. Hi all, I have spent a full day on this annoying problem. Hope you help. I have a estimate invoice template which have a footer elements at the bottom. However, when someone Add more notes. Okay, please note this one in notes. More item to the main RG table in the footer. Okay. So if it is, if so, what is the problem? So some this person wants to build a same UI like this. I already built that, but the main issue whenever someone add a notes, all that from and build it will go down like out of the page. But it's still, so this person saying there is a lot of space is available there. Why can't I just use it? And so there is a two problem. First, you have to set up this is the bottom of the page, not by manually, but just by the HTML setting, so that it always the bottom of this thing. Second is you whenever you are just making a space for the notes description, that input layout or like text layout that you're showing, it should be, you have to put a like a one its height equal to the its size plus padding, size plus line height basically. So for example, it's if that element text size is 26 and its line element is 1.5, so 26 into 1.5 equal to uh, that text element height. So that what exactly that means? That means your input element or text element always have a always expand or shrink based on the um, your text size. So that's it. Hope you're able to understand it. Next one is okay. New South African marketplace solution. What exactly? Just a heads up. South Africa will looking for a just a tiny strip of bank to. Okay, I will have the pay for the first popular for a long notice they offering. Okay. Okay. So basically, this person have a put a like just so this person have put a like a sort of a information on the forum. So he was looking for a payment gateway that will offer a split payment feature. So Stripe by default do when so, but he's saying Stripe don't do in for the South African based businesses. So I don't know. I have not done. So he's saying there is a one more pay first is there that is the most popular in the South Africa. So you can use it, but the limitation is that only for the pay first South African businesses. Vendor need to register on the pay first, pay fast. So this there, that's right. Okay. So Google Analytics plugin chart at bubble page. What? Google plugin using Google Analytics that works great. Google Analytics okay. Okay. He's saying he is this person has integrated the Google Analytics into their project, and on the Google Analytics page dashboard there's a graphs and everything. So this user have a question: can we use that data into our Power project, and we can use and make a chart and everything same as we are listed into the. I don't think that is possible. Need to look into that. Is Google Analytics provide? If Google Analytics provide a REST API, then you can do. But I don't think Google will provide it. Yeah, there is. Okay, I got a message from. Okay, I got a message. Live chat is not updating. Why? Okay, Vishal, I don't know why it is happening. Let me just refresh the page. Okay, now I got it. New responsive. I think there is some issue. Vishal, try now. Ankur has been building Bubble portfolio. Can you share some website that can be inspiration and get some context? Okay, responsive. Okay, Vishal have a one question. He's building one Bubble portfolio. As in, like you are building like personal portfolio that have a website and so I'm not able to understand it. Sir, can you rephrase your question? So is it something like you moved your personal portfolio out there, or you are looking for the project that will beneficiary to you, that will help client getting a client more attention? Like what exactly your question is? So meanwhile, we will move to the next. Okay, okay, we are on the Google Analytics. So Google Analytics do not provide a REST API, so we can't really use that. But there is a you Google don't provide a Google don't provide like any REST API for the Google Analytics, so we can't really show you data. But uh, that's just the end basically. Okay, move on to this. Sir, I'm not able to understand your question. Can you rewrite your question? Like, do you looking suggestion for your project that you should do that will attract more client, or like you are building your own personal portfolio, so how to design and everything? So that is your question. Okay, input search user cannot select result. Okay, I'm building a project. Okay, move on to the next question. So next question is input search user cannot select result. Input search user cannot select. I'm building a project and they give their team feedback at the end of the each shift. I've created paper to read the input here. User are labeled as a team member so the frustrated. The search is displayed option. If I type a job, try to click on any of these name and put doesn't capture it. Decided. Okay. Okay. So his question is he have a basically one input field. So whenever he type, so there is a list of suggestion, and whenever he tap on any team member, so its name is not automatically filled into the input thing. So my basically question is, if instead of using a regular input field, use a search box, so that whenever you whatever the input type that you attach to the search box, that will automatically picked. So that's the solution. I think there is again issues. Okay, I am okay. I'm building a website to showcase my list of project that I. Oh, okay. So the best thing is go to Drivel, pick any design that you feel like. Drivel or Behance, they have a quite good designs. Or you can even go to the one hack that I find it. You can even go to the Webflow basically templates. So there's a lot of people put a paid template is there. So just purchase one template and directly because there's a very good design template is there. Either you can rebuild into the bubble, or you can directly host your personal portfolio in the Webflow. So Webflow help into your SEO too. So it's better to make your portfolio into website into Webflow, Doric.io and all. So my portfolio that I have, so I have this one. Oh, not this. This one is built on the Doric.io, so you can use it. But I just prefer ki instead of, because on the Doric.io there is no such very good template is there. You have to redesign for yourself. So it's better to hire a designer if you can, or go to the dribble behind. You get a lot of template. Just use one and take their designer permission. So you can do. So you can just copy paste and build it into a bubble or any other tools. No, no, there's some glitch into live streaming. Okay, move to the next app icon. Help. Okay, what is the app icon? Hello, I began learning Bubble 2 months. Okay, great. I'm trying to build out a digital business card where people can add a portfolio, profile photo, name, bio, and add their URL. Then the personal phone app icon will display on the public profile page where I can we click able to create a RGB. Agar I'm looking for a, I don't not able to understand it. So we'll move it to the next. The extract week number from the date. Right now it's possible to extract everything but week number from a date. Okay, I think he is saying, okay, today is 12th of the, February. So which week it is from the 2022? I think it will be 6 weeks. So how can you extract the week basically? And one more thing, it's very old question. Adam. So now already Bubble have added into this option directly there. So you can just select a week. Move to the next one. Oh, quite in depth. Better way to do some data. Kind of able to do this, but was already done that, but he just want to move a better solution. It will take a too much time. Okay, to the expert out there, I'm a fresh from the Bubble tutorial. I'm making my app concept. I kind of able to do whatever test. I get my info, but I suppose I stupidly looking for the input. So this is a crucial situation, crucial information. Whenever you start doing it, don't underestimate yourself. You are doing good. Looking for a input, wondering if there's a better way of my trial app. Okay, I need this app to simplify my trial and error stuff. The goal of this app to calculate how many yellow bricks, green bricks, and blue bricks you need for this project. Okay, how to calculate that yellow and all this. This sort of problem are very related to particular project. That is not a journal. So it I'm not. So while giving a solution of this problem, it will take a too much time, and at the end of the day, you are not able to feel satisfied because you just want to see, okay, is it work or not? So that's why just okay, scrolling index onto the Google page. What okay, that you can do. Okay, so he's asking. So when you so he his question is, can we add a scrolling index on a block page in the bubble? So there is a one index in the top. When you click over that particular uh, item, it will move to the particular subsection of particular page. I think you can do that directly. Yes, if let me just search into the bubble. I think you can do it. I just so what exactly you can do? Let me just go to the page. So if you go to this and just make a group here. So make a group at the bottom. So this will be the move to bottom. Uh, Go to previous. Okay, one thing you can do it. You can do. I think I already done that. You can do via page URL plus. Uh, you can do. Uh-uh. Yes, you can do. I just forget how you do it. Let me just because in my template, so I have a what they are suggesting. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no, no, no. You don't need to do that much because in my template, I have one template. Mm-mm-mm. Yeah, this one. So when you preview it, na, Biswasan, thanks, Sirlia Killer, good work. Yeah, thanks, Slayer Killer. Because if you just preview it here, this is a template I built. So when you click over testimonial, it moved to this, and he needs same basically. So I just forget how to do it into the header thing. The testimonial, set a state of this. Okay, click here, and then on the home page. There is a one scroll to. I just forget the name of basically. So if you go scroll to, this one is you can do. So I just let me just post it the answer. Uh, Use the workflow action. Scroll to click. I think this is correct. Okay. Move to the next question. Okay, there is a five new question is there. Oh, this is same related to scroll to. Okay. I'm building a learning platform where the learning source are organized under section. The way it organized in the app is that the section are shown in repeating group, and in each cell there is a hidden group that holds the content of the section. Okay. Okay. I want the user to click on the button that will scroll to the page to their last section and open the hidden group of that. But when I try to show the element, it does not allow me to do it. Can someone help me? Why? Okay, so the same problem that we just solved. So, but in this case, the group is hidden, and what he wants to, whenever someone click over that and scroll to particular this section, and then or like show it the respected group. But I don't think that is possible because you have to unhide your group. So what you can do when someone click over that button in the top, you can just first show that uh, particular group that you want to go and then scroll to. I think that way is a trick you can do it. Move on to the next question. Let me see if there is any question. भाई question पूछना है, पूछ भाई, तभी तो stream की है. Okay, brother, I am 35 sales में था, nothing now. Should I learn bubble or machine learning or React developer product manager, कौन सी चीज है, क्या बबल से full time कमा सकते हैं? Okay, it's complete depend upon your interest in any one. React native, React developer, product manager, all have a lot of job, and bubble say you can earn a lot, and even you can target the US audience for the full time job, and US companies are pretty much happy to hire you as a full time bubble developer that have a salary range of, I think, minimum 40K per year. 40K per year, somewhere around, I don't know how much it will be. 40K around will be 28 lakhs approx, I think. So it will be around 30 lakhs. So it is a good salary, it will be a good salary when you compare it with the existing Indian scenario, with the Indian cost of living. But from the US standard, it is pretty much low. Definitely you can learn, and you can learn bubble in a like a 3 month only if you put a like a 10 to 12 hour a daily. Okay, move to the next question. Condition and visibility based on submission and number range. Okay, I want to create a way for a user to hit a milestone. What I want to have 3 different micro based on how much content they produce, but I'm currently hitting in a wall. If I set it to display only when my count is less than, then it will show one of two. For example, if I say only show a badge, yeah. So he is facing up. I don't know. This user is facing a problem. So what exactly he wants to do is he wants to have a different three level or milestone. You can say beginner, creator, or advanced. Three milestone there, and he wants to automatically upgrade its user to based upon the content he produces in the website. So he wants to show some content when someone reaches to the particular level. So how can he do it? So that's the whole question is. So the best way of do it is put an equal sign. So whenever someone produce a particular sort of a content, for example, you want your user to post a 5 post, then you will upgrade to the creator. If you post 50 posts, then you will upgrade to the advanced. So what you can do is assign a one number. So make a one option set, and in option set with each option assign a one number and one number, or you can directly check on the content you want to show or hide. So for example, there is a one page that only you want to visible for the advanced user. What you can do, you can just check current user is advanced or not. It's a text of by the option set. It's pretty straightforward. If you have any issue, just let me know. Okay, without experience के साथ भी, thank you भाई, may God bless you, thank you very much. I'm telling you, past in jobs that is coming out into the future or coming out right now, they don't need a 10-year 15-year experience, or like, because what like the startup that are coming out, they have a, like a very particular problem, and they want someone who can, apart from the technical, who can be responsible or take a ownership. If two skill you have, then it is pretty good, and then your final any technical skill or whatever the main skill that you require for the job. In case of bubble, it should be your bubble. So while if you are want to a full-time bubble developer, learn about the database, learn about the basic computer science programming concept, because that will eventually help you. It will not help you indirectly, okay, like cracking interview or something, but it will eventually help you, and you spending a very less amount of time while building any logic or something like. So that is there. So yeah, it doesn't require, and nobody check, okay, you have a like a 10-year experience, 2 year experience into the bubble, if you have a good portfolio, because everyone wants a proof of work. You move to the next one. I just looking for gonna develop an app. Okay, let's see. So whoever watching this stream, always follow this guy, Kat. He write a quite in-depth bubble documentation, bubble problems, and bubble solutions, and very quite in-depth. Actually, I have a project in mind, but cannot develop myself. When I submitted it for the help, everyone obviously uh, that leave this question not a technical one, just okay. But, okay, I'll be the clone. No, I'm not asking. Problem with the bubble plugin, Stripe plugin. Hey everyone, I've been spent about 10 hours on this when I attempt to charge a user and have the pay of. So it is not related to like, yeah, in that way it is related to bubble plugin. Yeah, so he's having some issue related to Stripe plugin. So it is related to more of a Stripe that you can directly ask Stripe support that they will pretty happy to help you. Not a bubble technical issue. Okay, thinking about integrating Solana. Yes. There's a lot of questions related to Web3, blockchain, and people are coming up with into the bubble. I don't know, this is quite good. I've got some experience of working crypto. This okay, Solana and the blockchain. Yeah, I know. I'm looking to integrate Phantom app as a plugin. Anyone interested in building Solana blockchain? Willing to build it if people will find it. Okay. If someone is interested in the using a blockchain as a Ethereum integrating Solana blockchain, I think this is a good guy to follow and see the content. Charge लग अरे भाई चार्ज लग रहा है okay. Okay. Advanced tutorial use Chrome dev to identify security performance issue. Okay, Peter is launching a new book on the security thing. That will be becoming a good, I think. I have put together an article on how to use. Okay, go check it out. And this person write a quite in depth about Bubble too, so you can learn from him too. And I think that book is also great. I have so he have recently launched a one more book, like I think 3 to 6 months back. So I have read that book multiple times, 2 3 times, and every time I read it, I just find it okay. That's a quite new. So it's better to learn from the expert because you just reduce that time basically. Okay, move to the next one. All these are plugin, refreshing, I don't know how to display, not display, lift when click on the button. That's pretty straightforward. App building guidance, please. What is the guidance he is seeking? Looking for set card error alert. This try. That's a plugin again. Generating list of user. Okay, the solvent ring. Uh, all these are the showcase bubble plugin, showcase bubble template, showcase. All the forum has become a. Okay, this person have a building guidance. Need some help, please. Okay, I have opening my new company. Okay, great. And business is starting to pick up. Great. I sell grocery with rapid same day delivery. Rapid same day. In India, it will become a, like it's the norm for the delivering a grocery in a 10 minute. Leave aside the same day delivery. Like some of the market leader, it's time for me to build an app. Okay, great. I have to do it myself. I don't have 1,000 of equipment, so I thought I would give Bubble a go. Okay, I am very tech savvy, so with learning, I think we can show. Okay, my goal. Okay, so he just want to build one grocery app for his business, and the main question is, does a bubble come with a backend content with the stock inventory management system? No, bubble don't come with the backend content and the stock inventory management content. The best solution is uh, buy a template, bubble template, and start with that. So you have all the database and everything in place, and all the dummy content will be there. So what the first priority is your is just change the content and live it. That's it. On the time being, you can just you can uh, like add the features and build your own self. But the main problem with right now purchasing a template is most of the template are on the old responsive system, and now it is becoming challenging for the like tablet purchaser. Should they go or no? My suggestion is not, don't go, because in the coming 1 or 2, and since you are starting right now, use a new responsive editor rather than the old responsive editor. Just leave the old responsive editor. Okay. uh Vishal Sonia said there's already plugin for that, Phantom Wallet for Sol. I think Vishal, he's talking about that too. That same, I think that's the old post, and that's why he's saying okay. I think he only have developed that plugin. I don't know. Vishal Sonia, which ultimate? Yes, yes, yes. I was talking about Vishal Sonia, that same book. Okay. बबल फुल टाइम द नेक्स्ट कोई बबल फुल टाइम अगर गया, आपका क्या राय है? बबल एज अ कंपनी कब तक जिंदा रहेगा भाई? ये कोई Siler, that will be going for the long. Just think from next 10 years, it will be going big until unless some big uh, fucked up thing not happen. But Bubble is here to stay because they already proved their product. A lot of right now they have a 16 lakh user they have. So they have a lot of user, and once any product have a such number of the user, this is product is not going to be die like quickly or something like. And they recently got $100 million funding, I think 1 year back, and they are going to be. My feeling is they are going to be more taking more funding for their future and expanding and everything, and they are doing pretty good. So don't worry about it. कि bubble bubble will die or no, it will not. Okay. Okay. Next question. Properties.com array formatting failure. What array formatting failure? Hi guys and girls. Okay, I have been tracking my head around this for the few days. Maybe in some missing. Okay, you step. I have a latitude longitude in my table. Perfect. Table is text. Okay, I merged many of these into separate table to create my array of list and data. Okay, what? We just merged the. Okay, I then grab. I don't know. I don't know what exactly his problem and what exactly he just want to try it. Okay, I don't know what to do. Slayer Killer, no, no, I am not a full-time bubble developer, and I want to, but right now I don't think I can be because I have other commitment too. But implemented some custom CSS to target a group element to make it a float. I would like to make a group element float without the existence of the plugin. Float. I have a spreadsheet with the header that is a group and not in the repeating group that set to be set. Okay, I am not very versed with the CSS and everything, so I will not. I don't know how exactly you can add a custom. So basically, he needs a custom CSS to make up any group, is a floating group, and he's saying the float existing floating group is not serving its purpose. So I don't know. So it's better to ask your directly friend, anyone who is very much into deep into HTML. Okay. Already we're looking. Okay, how to, this one is let's take this end question. Last this is the last question. How to sum rows of data on a common column row name? How to sum rows of data on a column. I am trying to aggregate the data from the different rows based on the having a common name in a column. Okay. The final row Binance coin, okay, should be column, okay, not okay, Binance column should be condensed into one row that sum the other two rows. I'm not able to understand what exactly he's trying to do. No, no, I'm not able to do. Okay, move on to the last question. This is the last one. I'm just searching for some good question. Okay. Hey bumblers, I'm just trying to connect an API with the API connector. Okay. I use post method, and in the JSON body I need to send required values, and one of the values is boolean. I don't know how can send is it true false, yes no, 01 in the but it's not working. Okay, true false will be working. T small and make it as a boolean. I think true, yeah, true mostly work. I think I'm not sure, but no, so but you will need to use JSON body instead. Okay. Yeah, move. So he have a question. He need to pass a boolean into the API connector, and how can he pass it? He even tried to pass a true, false, yes and no, 0, 1, but his API is not accepting. So need to check the API documentation what exactly it required. I don't think he required a there's some issue with the true false, because normally if you just pass a true false it will normally take. I have added multiple API call and it pretty easily take a true false. So that's it this for this today. Hope you like it, and if you have any question or something like that, just you can mail me also at ankur@nocodetalks.co, and let me just check the if there's any question. Okay, Ankur, I have to go. Let's catch up. Sure, 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 sure. Okay, yeah, I have to also go. Yeah, like the stream if you like it, and do share with your friend if you have any question or any of your friend have any question related to Bubble. You can just mail me on ankur@nocodetalks.co, or you can comment it out here, or you can even tweet me at NoCodeTalks, NoCodeTalks. So that's it there. Hope you like it. Bye bye. Take care.